Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching Fox Hill News. This is Kyle.
And I'm Michaela.
And first off, we're going to talk about breaking news that just happened. We're not really sure, the cause of there was an ambulance sighting just down the street from us, and we're not really sure why, but we will monitor that for you and let you know in the future.
All right, so Kyle, what do you think about LeBron James going to the Lakers for a 4-year contract with $150 million? What are your thoughts?
It's a huge deal for LeBron. Since he's, really honestly, I think what LeBron's looking for is championships. But right now, with the players that they have,
he's not championship ready. His team though.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
Lonzo Ball just isn't in the game.
Yeah, and LeVar thinks he is.
LeVar, let's get this. LeVar thinks all his sons are the best players.
Yeah, he does.
Let's get that right. LeBron, he carries the team. I bet you if it was Celtics versus Lakers, without LeBron, one of the teams would win. Probably Lakers. But if LeBron was on the Cavs, would the Cavs win versus the Lakers? Yes.
I mean the Celtics
yes.
played the Lakers last year without Kyrie and Hayward, and
yes, because the Celtics are good.
They lost.
Okay, well, but if it was Lakers versus Cavs, we're talking about Lakers and Cavs. If it was Lakers versus Cavs, but LeBron was on the Lakers would obviously win. LeBron carries the team.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts? So, what do you think?
Like I was saying, I think LeBron is a great talent. He'll be a good addition, but like you said, I don't think that the Lakers will be ready enough and prepared enough to win a championship. Maybe 4 years down the road, and not 4, maybe 3.
Yes.
I'd say 3 years down the road, they'll probably be ready.
Mm-hmm. So, will Magic Johnson work for the Lakers next year?
It depends if excuse me for the burp. Depends if Jeanie Buss decides to keep him or not.
Yep. Yep.
If Jeanie Buss decides, that he's not a good fit, for the job. But, the LeBron signing does help.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get that straight. The LeBron signing definitely helps his chances of staying next year. And if he were to bring Kawhi Leonard in, I think that would, be a huge deal for him. But, at this point, I'm going to say no. But if he brought in another talent, I'm surprised he didn't sign DeMarcus Cousins. If he signed DeMarcus Cousins, I think his chances would have gone up probably 100%.
Yes.
But obviously he didn't do that. So I would say his chances of staying with the Lakers next year are probably 42.5%. That's just a rough guess.
Is DeMarcus Cousins ruining the NBA, though? Is he really after going to the Warriors? I say yes. Yes, of course. The Warriors are a super team. Yes? Okay.
All right, next topic. The weather in Sacramento is scorching hot. We're from Sacramento. This is San Diego that you're looking at. It's just absolutely gorgeous here today. It's probably roughly around 75 out there right now. But where we're from in Sacramento, it's about 105 degrees, 104 degrees right now. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
hot.
It's hot. And
stay inside, drink lots of water.
Old people, stay inside, please. We don't want you to die.
Please do not.
We don't want you to die.
All right.
When do you think, Michaela, the weather is going to stay out of the hundreds? We get back July 9th.
Ooh, I say maybe August. It'll lower down to the 90s maybe.
That's terrible.
Late August.
That's absolutely terrible. I'm hoping when we get back, it'll get back into the 90s.
Mm-hmm. All right. So Marvin Bagley,
the third,
scored 18 points, 3 rebounds. What do you think his first game impression is going to be like with the Sacramento Kings, their first round draft pick, number 4, I believe.
Number 2.
My bad.
All depends on how the team ends up being. I know they have a lot of rookies, but they weren't able to sign a few returning players. I mean, they let a few guys go, I think.
De'Aaron Fox, he hasn't improved ever since he was with the Kings.
That's
drafted.
true.
De'Aaron Fox was number 5th draft pick. He was supposed to be the best in the league. I mean, if he had gone to the Celtics, would De'Aaron Fox be just as good as Jaylen Brown? Or not Jaylen Brown. Jason Tatum?
Probably not. I think...
I say he'd be close because the Celtics are a good organization. They have great coaches.
Yep.
But the Kings, they just do not have a great organization.
Mm-hmm. And why do you think that is?
Because Vlade Divac, he does not make great decisions. They just need a better coach that is more experienced.
Yeah, and I
wins.
think that having Brad Stevens as a Celtics head coach really helps out, especially with Gordon Hayward. I mean, he's easy to coach.
Championship college team he coached.
Yeah, I mean, well, I think it's easy for Gordon Hayward to develop into Boston system because Brad Stevens coached him in college at Butler. So I think that's an easy transition for him, and hopefully next year he doesn't break his leg like he did this year and have a little bit more success. But back to Marvin Bagley, I think he'll emerge. Mm-hmm. He'll probably be the best player on the Kings this year, in my opinion.
Agreed. Kings just are not.
The Kings just aren't.
They've been
well
building
run.
For
They've been building since 2000. They've been building since 2000. No. Well, they were good in
2007, 2006, 2005. They were all great with.
Yeah, they were good with Bobby Jackson.
All of them.
Reggie Theus, Mike Bibby, all those. Brad Miller. I could go on and on and on, but I could see this kid having a good future there. Just. Hopefully he develops well and is well coached, but like I said, I don't know what they're gonna do with Dave Yeager. I mean,
agreed.
Who knows? I mean, it's just like George Karl, except that situation was a little bit different.
Yep.
But I don't know what to do with him. All right, next topic here. So we had an incident where we live. It's in Rockland, California.
Right outside of Sacramento.
Right outside of Sac. There was an incident that happened. I think it was April, right? Wasn't it April?
No, it was like last month.
Might have been June.
No, maybe 2 weeks ago. 2, 3.
No, it was probably like
2, 3 weeks ago.
It was probably 3 weeks ago.
3, yeah.
Anyway, so I'll explain the story. So some 7 guys from Sunsplash groped some girls in the Lazy River and were attended to by staff, and they pretended like they couldn't swim when they really couldn't swim. They were helped off of several rides because they were not strong swimmers. Anyway, I learned this morning that they were not charged of groping those girls because of lack of evidence. You being a girl, how do you feel about that?
I don't care. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how to react.
Good.
Moment of silence.
Moment of silence. Good answer. All right. Off of that topic.
Okay, so Cesar Millan is an illegal immigrant, saying it was a dream for him not to be an illegal immigrant. But Donald Trump.
It has nothing to do with Donald Trump.
He's just having immigrants.
This has nothing to do with Donald Trump.
Get shipped back to their country.
This has nothing to do
with
with Donald
Trump. If
Trump.
you cannot tell, I'm a Democrat again. He is obviously a Republican.
This has nothing to do with Donald Trump.
What are your thoughts on Cesar Millan moving?
Well, this was a long time ago.
Okay.
He was born in probably like 1950.
He was. No, he was born in the 40s.
No, Cesar Millan is not that old.
Cesar
He's
Millan?
like Dad.
Which Cesar are you talking about?
The Dog Whisperer.
Oh, Dog Whisperer. Okay, I thought you were talking about the one that made the civil rights movement.
No, that's Cesar Chavez, and he's dead.
Okay, shut up.
Anyway, Cesar Millan's the Dog Whisperer. You all know, you watch the Dog Whisperer show, but I mean, for him to come out and say that now is probably not the best thing for his career, but I don't really care, so it's not that big of a deal. Not gonna hurt my day. Not gonna ruin me.
So, for the 4th of July, guys, I hope you guys are going to have such a great 4th of July, but make sure to be safe. Watch out for suspicious objects and suspicious people. They are going to be drunk people, so make sure you're safe. If you are drunk, call a Lyft or Uber. Please, guys. It could save so many lives. Just thank you. Thank you. Traffic. Okay, so no current accidents so far, but please be careful for the holiday, okay? Thank you.
All right. And here's our last topic of the day. We're going to talk about Patriots star wide receiver number 11, Julian Edelman. He took his I don't think he took his case to Supreme Court. He probably will though. After being denied his appeal, and he will serve a 4-game suspension for using performance enhancing drugs. Edelman's one of my favorite players, and he said he used it to help him with his recovery from his torn ACL this year. And anyway, he's a great player, and I have a lot of respect for him, and I personally believe that he should take it to Supreme Court. What do you think, Michaela?
I think he should at least serve a 1 or 2 game suspension. Not a 4, that's way too much. Definitely a 1 or 2 day, because he should not have done what he did.
Well,
it's cheating.
Well, it's cheating. Okay, well, but you have to understand, though. He was tested after he took it, which is fine.
Yes.
But my point being here is that Julian took it to help his injury.
Yes, but
No. He didn't take it to cheat. He didn't take it because
That's true.
what this drug was for, and I don't remember the drug because I'm not a druggie or I'm not in the medical field, so I wouldn't know. But anyway, my point is that he took it to help speed up the sufficiency and efficiency of his injury. An ACL tear is one of the worst injuries you could possibly have.
Of course.
You can ask Dad's friend.
Mm-hmm.
He had it. So, it's a horrible injury. No one wants to have it, and for a star football player to have an ACL injury is traumatizing, especially for her career, and especially for his age. He's like 30-something years old.
Getting older.
He's getting older, and injuries are bad on your body. So yeah, what do you think of it? Because I know you had a few things to say. I think he
shouldn't have done it, but this should not be as big as a punishment. Mm-hmm. Correct.
All right, and last but not least, the weather is absolutely perfect. Probably going to be 75 tomorrow for your 4th of July holiday. Everyone that watched, thank you. I don't know if many of you watched today, but hope you all have a great 4th of July, and thanks for watching Fox Hill News with Kyle and Michaela. We will see you when? Tonight? Probably tonight for the late night news. Yeah.
Late night news
Late
at
night
11 a.m. p.m. My bad.
11. No, I say 8.
8. All right. Goodbye.